It started with a whisper in the library. I was deep in the stacks, searching for a book on ancient myths when I heard it, a soft rustling, like pages turning by themselves. The sound led me to a dusty corner I'd never noticed before, where a narrow door stood ajar. Beyond it lay a hidden room, untouched by time, filled with shelves of books bound in cracked leather. Curiosity got the better of me, and I stepped inside, the air heavy with the scent of forgotten stories. As I ran my fingers along the spines, a chill crept up my spine. Each book was inscribed with a date and a name. My name was on one of them. The first book I opened detailed a plane crash that would happen the following week, claiming hundreds of lives. I dismissed it as fiction until it was all over the news, the exact details matching those in the book. Panic gripped me as I realized the room's sinister purpose. These books foretold the tragedies of the future. I couldn't stop myself from reading more, each book revealing another impending disaster, each one more horrifying than the last. But no matter how far I searched, I could find no books of hope or salvation, only doom and despair. The room seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, feeding on the dread it inspired. Desperate for answers, I returned to the library every night, hoping to find a way to prevent the inevitable. But the predictions were unchangeable, locked in place like the dusty tomes that held them. My name was still there, the date drawing nearer with each passing day. I tried to avoid my fate, staying away from places that felt too close to the stories I read, but fate has a way of catching up. The room seemed to mock me with its silence, the books whispering their dark secrets to one another as I stood helplessly by. Then, one night, as I was about to leave, I noticed a new book on the shelf, its cover still warm. It bore today's date. With trembling hands, I opened it to find a chilling account of a library fire, the flames consuming everything, trapping a lone figure inside. The acrid smell of smoke filled the air, and I realized with dawning horror that the room had written its own final chapter. As the fire spread, I understood the room's twisted purpose, to ensure every tragedy it foretold, including its own. In the end, it wasn't just the stories that were doomed, it was me, a reluctant character in a tale I could never escape.